In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Whiterun. Talk to my steward if you're
There's a
interested.
sacred tree in Whiterun. Can we go see the sacred tree?
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city with the threat of war on my doorstep? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. What do you think the Imperials would be doing while this dragon is busy slaughtering my men? No, I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe... What are the Greybeards? They're respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Bye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons. And this war into the bargain. Hope to see you again soon.
Hey, thanks again for everything. You made the world a better place. For me. So, as the Dragonborn, you really do have some hefty responsibilities. I'm glad I'm not you. As your traveling companion, though, I do have to share in at least some of your burdens. So take that as an encouragement for you. Someone has your back.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Hey, Auri. You know I don't have any objections to you eating our enemies once we're done with them. But
Yes, Serana?
I was just wondering, do you ever worry about it being, well, unsanitary? I mean, you have no idea where these people have been.
Do you worry about it with your meals?
A little. Sometimes. But I'm just drinking their blood, and fat stays on the inside, usually, so it doesn't really pick up a lot of dirt. The parts you eat, on the other hand.
I suppose that's true. Then again, how many people really know where their food has been? Unless you're the farmer who pulled it out of the ground or slaughtered it yourself, you just have to take it on faith that there's nothing wrong with it. Or cook it really, really well.
You do have a point there.
Some people are just at their best when they're extra crispy. Especially the ones who don't seem to have ever heard about bathing.
I don't think I can argue with that. Wow, this temple truly looks like something else.
Sky above, voice within.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
You don't suppose the Greybeards could teach me a shout or two?
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Sky, guard you.
What did the boss get when he came home late for dinner? The cold shoulder.
Incredible. The architecture here is truly something. I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, I'll gladly accept that gift. It's about time they turn their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. I can't agree to any peace council until I know Tullius will be there. The other Jarls could take that as a sign of weakness. I don't need you to teach me how to play high politics in Skyrim, but you're right. There's nothing to be gained by refusing the Greybeard's request. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
The city smells like thermal. They should rename it Friendstown or Comradeville.
Make it quick. I get enough delays from politicians. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me?
Two bossmen are eating a jester. One
Why,
says to the
there's
other,
nothing to discuss as long as that
"This is
traitor
the
Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion. And I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again. Yes, fine, I'll come to this Greybeard Council. for all the good it will do.
I never really understood why some people would prefer to pad themselves with more metal. Yes, their figure is more sturdy, but they're now much easier to hit. I'm glad you're here. Okay.
I got a snowflake on my tongue.
So, where are we off to now? Oh, I was just thinking. You really stand out, you know that? A little bit like a Nernroot, really. Very annoying at times, but also quite rare. And precious. And like the Nernroot, people tend to underestimate you. A measly 10 septims. But not me. I can spot a treasure when I see one. Temple truly looks like something else. Hey, Auri. Is it true that in Valenwood the trees move?
Oh, yes. Well, not all of them, of course. You're thinking of the Gratoaks.
Wow, I bet that's something to see.
It is. There's nothing like it, really.
Maybe we could go there sometime, you and I. You could show me around. Show me the trees.
No.
Sorry. I didn't mean to impose. I just thought it would be nice.
It would, but I can't. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I'm sorry, Auri. I didn't mean to bring up bad memories.
The memories aren't bad. I can't go back.
Oh, I see.
But I do like talking about Valenwood. Remembering it. Just maybe later.
Yeah, of course, Auri. Later.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
If it were up to you, the Dragonborn would sit dreaming on this mountain doing nothing.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse a tragedy. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter. So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim. We all wait upon you, Dragonborn.
Yes? Let's make some more stories. Incredible. The architecture here is truly something.